windy. It was pretty stormy last night. We stayed, and now we're getting ready to go to Perdido. Get some breakfast. It's morning. Let's kick this off. Breakfast. She suggested crazy hard. Real men drink coffee black. Don't touch it. Don't put nothing in it. What's wrong with you people? I think I already chose my breakfast. We'll see. Hey, I don't know what this is, but we ordered it. It's a steak something. She got the same thing. Steak something. Country fried steak. Biscuit, egg, cheese, hash brown. Goodness. Yeah. Alright, we've eaten breakfast. Yeah. And now we're gonna go to, what is it? The Naval Museum? The Naval Air Museum. Look! We're almost there. What do we got? What's that say? NAS, Pensacola National Museum of Naval Aviation. What?
This is the name of the base. Babe.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Naval Air Station.
Yeah, Naval Air Station. Yay, we're gonna learn all about flight today. It's gonna be amazing. So, we just got here. We got 100% ID checked in at the gate. I made sure to let him know I had a drone. He was like, absolutely no going in the air. You're gonna give me some target practice, buddy. And I was like, yeah. But then I was like, all right, I hear you, bro. I hear you. That is a big damn anchor. And I think that's actually kind of small. That's for like a medium-sized ship. They've got massive anchors, but that thing, whew, it's crazy. What is it from? The USF. Damn. CV-36 anchor.
30,000 pounds.
Wow. How much is the equivalent? Dang, dude, 30,000 pounds? That's ridiculous. Roger that, Mavic. Taking her up. We're about to go inverted. Copy. Holy mackerel. Whoa. Big place. Check out that Gatling gun. That was active at one point, that's for sure. Looks like they've taken out a lot of the mechanism that drives it, but whoa. That's a big damn gun there. That is no joke. No joke. Somebody on my YouTube channel, send me 20 bucks right now and I'll spin that prop and see what happens. It just takes off. Boy, look at this old machine gun here. Holy cow. Look at the bullet sleeve on it. That's crazy. No ammunition, but that's definitely a bullet sleeve. Whew. I don't think I would fly in anything that looks that ridiculous. The thing looks like it's held together by duct tape and pins. Oh my god. That's crazy. This is a big room. Jesus. That is a massive, massive plane there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wow, that's a 12-cylinder motor on both sides. Oh, there's another one? No way. Yeah. Wow, that thing has... That's crazy. It has 3 12-cylinder engines. That is redonkulous. I wonder if that thing actually flew.
Yeah. I think they all did.
Holy crap, man. Conquest of Atlanta, midweek tutorial. Yeah, look, it even says 12 motor. I was counting the cylinders just to make sure. So I wasn't too off. Look at that, 1917, 12 motor. Jeez, oh Pete's. What I was doing was counting the exhaust outputs on it to see what size the engine was. 1 per piston. You can't normally see them there, so stick
Oh,
a
they have ones up there you can crawl into.
Oh, do they? Wow. God, that was a tight space to look out of. Could you imagine going into combat looking out something like that? That would just be crazy, that little tiny window, keeping wind off your face. That had to just be pure insanity running these things at 300 miles an hour. Whew. God, look at the tail wing on this thing. I can't get over how big this thing is. This is a massive aircraft for its time.
They got it in here.
1970. Well, they disassembled it and put it back together. Still, though, this is a massive aircraft for its time. Whew. Crazy, crazy. Now, here's my curiosity. I wonder if the guns are based on a zero balance TDC, top dead center point, because the prop spins in front of the guns. And I have to assume that the firing mechanism is tapped into the motor somehow so that it knows when the prop is not in the way of the gun. That is something I've always been curious about. I wonder if they base that on top TDC, top dead center of the motor. I'm going to look into that. If anybody knows the answer to that question, please post it in the comment section below. I'm sure there's some curiosity about that, but if you'll notice, those gun turrets are right in the center of the prop form, which means they have to know when to fire when the prop is spinning, which means the timing had to be extremely accurate. And I think the only way to get that accuracy is to let the engine timing figure it out for you mechanically. Let me know, guys. Here's another big one here. This is a fairly good sized plane. Huh. Man, 3 engines, crazy. The size of the exhaust port. This thing was loud on open headers. Very loud. That's what I'm saying. This thing had to have been extremely loud when it was running. Today, this would not be acceptable the way we run engines, because unfortunately cold air would get back inside of here, so I'm assuming the sheet they have around here is a way to cap that when you turn off the motor so that it doesn't hurt the valves. Today, that would not be acceptable unless you were drag racing a car with open headers.
Look how close together all the seats are.
Oh my God. What's his name? Kevin Smith. I'm sorry, buddy, but TSA would not be paying you for taking up 2 seats, big guy. Just letting you know now. Ooh, this thing looks like it was made of tin.
It is. Look.
This is scary. Just rip right through it. Oh yeah, this is really light. Oh my God. You can see all the holes that got punctured through it. I would not fly in something like that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This would be one scary ride to be. Oh my gosh. You can see where all the rivets have come out. They must have had a sign up here they took down.
Yeah.
Right here. It's crazy. Yeah, this is I want to say this is a parachuting, maybe.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, passenger and parachuting. This is when we really started picking up the speed here. This is when we started coming into those Mach fun speeds of being ridiculously crazy. I don't think anything on that section went faster than 400 miles an hour. Could be wrong. But these speeds are, these jets here are hitting over 1,000, 600, 700 miles an hour. Yeah, 532. Yep, craziness. This is when we really started getting fast. And we know the Blue Angels, boy, they are very quick. So, man, these are some massive airplanes. Look at this turbine. Holy Christ.
So is this in the nose of the planes, or are they using
What's
the
that?
back?
No, they're in the back. So your air chute comes up. Normally they have air intake chutes. Let's see. So you see where this one's pulling in at? Mm-hmm. So sometimes that would run all the way up from the back to the front, and you would have a big piece right here that would pull in air and then shoot it streamlined down the plane. See the intakes for the motor right there? That's all going straight back to the engine for the turbine.
So it all goes back.
Yep, so it all goes back into those chutes and then allows it to pour out the back with thrust. So if you're ever What was the top speed on this? Yeah, 700.
727.
Yeah, this was a screamer here. Now these are screamers. These are very fast. A lot of you do know the Blue Angels, probably the most known jet in the military force.
Where they originate from?
What's that?
So where they originate
I do
from?
not know.
Here.
Really?
Yeah, in Pensacola.
Pensacola, she says. And wrestlers, this is what we call the Attitude Era of aircraft aviation, all that fun stuff. This is when the faces started getting painted on here. They were known as warrior planes. Awesome.
Whoa, what is that?
One small step for man, one giant leap for DW. Yeah. Ooh. Rover life. Wow. Some interesting tire setup they got there, meshing. Oh my gosh, this was a very simple machine back then. That was the battery holster there for the very short trip they were making on batteries back then.
This looks like a big golf cart.
Yeah, very cheap looking golf cart. This thing is very, very simple. Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, this is a portrait of the lunar sample returned by Apollo 17 astronauts who traveled to the moon.
That's part of the moon?
That's part of the moon.
Really? That is a piece of the moon?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Let's take it home, babe.
Right?
We're taking it home.
I don't even know how you would give me.
Wow. Roger that, Maverick. I'm going inverted. Oh, you can't move it.
I know, that's what the first thing I did. I was like,
We can't go inverted in this one. Think about throwing a hot dog down the hallway. Yeah. Nothing could please that thing. Yeah. I'll say it's an F-18. My favorite was the F-14. Yep, FA-18, the Hornet. This is when they really started picking up the speed with these jets. 89 Hornet. There you go. It's President Maverick's plane out here. This would have been about the time Maverick would have been killing it in the air. All right, we finally made it up to the top level here to see some of the other stuff that they've got on the ceiling here. I just want to say that aircraft looks a lot like DuckTales. I'm fairly certain. That's where DuckTales got their idea for their weird plane they had. Sorry. She's all upset that we're up here. She's all mad that we're in the middle of her shot. She's like, huh? Yeah. Not sure if this is made up or not, but we're definitely seeing Camel Smokes don't look like they've changed in a while. Look at the Nestle's Crunch. Snickers, this is pretty old school stuff. Three Musketeers, looks like a bar of soap. Baby Ruth looks like a stick of butter. Oh my gosh. So, no, I wanted to try some stuff too here. Bananas, these are just dried. Dried.
that's pretty much all.
Cinnamon apple wedges, dried. Okay. He said space ice cream. Okay, and you got one of those?
Yeah,
Which one did you get?
the Napoleon one.
Which one's that? This one?
Yeah, this one's
Okay.
the vanilla one.
Okay, I'm getting one of these.
And I know they have other kinds.
And yeah, I don't want to do the fruits because all they are is dried.
Yeah. Normally they have like pizza.
All right, so we got space food. Let's see what else they got here. We're just leaving. We got the astronaut Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. That's freeze dried, ready to eat space food. And we're gonna give this a go. Oh yeah, it looks like a.
It actually is like seriously.
Looks like an ice cream bar. Seriously.
Yeah.
It looks like a. How do you even? Oh jeez.
Looks like it's gonna be messy.
Oh my. Okay. It was like freeze dried in the wrapper too.
So I guess everything that we looked at, like strawberries, is not like dried, is freeze, whatever.
Okay, here we go. Should I go for a bite?
Go for it.
It's gonna crunch all over me. Oh, that's weird. That is really strange. It's such a weird taste. It tastes like
Light and fluffy.
light and fluffy is right. Here we go. Welcome to Alabama. Right there. Welcome to Alabama, the beautiful. That was a very simple entrance to Alabama. Welcome to our pawn shop. Here's your Shell station. Good luck. Oh my gosh. What do you think? The Stonehenge recreation in the middle of nowhere. This was actually pretty difficult to find, was it not? It was. Yes, there was no direct directions on the map for this, but my wonderful woman has discovered this amazing piece of artwork that was recreated to show everybody how cool this is. And this is to find what? Summer solstice? Summer solace. How cool is this? It's very windy, but I think I'm gonna take the drone up and buzz around here a little bit and see what's going on. Yeah, it's like plaster or something like that. I wonder if it's hollow. Yep, look at that. So if you guys are wondering, it does do this. This was probably very easy to build because it's so light. Somebody had a ritual out here. A campfire ritual. That's crazy. Crazy. And we don't have a permanent marker, so I don't think this is gonna work too well. Random. It does actually look good. This is a, what was this? This is a Chipotle wrap. Yeah, we were just trying some stuff here, guys, for a little bit of lunch because we're gonna eat in like 4 hours and we're gonna have a massive dinner. So we decided to just kind of small little lunch here, share it. Going for it first? Yeah. And? Yeah? She didn't die. Oh, it's not too bad. I still want to ride. We're gonna make an attempt at it. He's like, come here, little dude. Yeah. Cashola, pick your steed, dear. What's it gonna be? That's you?
You want that one?
Huh?
You want that one?
Yeah. Is this gonna hold me up?
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah. Hey.
And we go round and round.
You're next, bro. He's like, what? Can you look sexy doing this, man? Is it possible? It's possible to look sexy. Yeah. Go. I think we should do a variety pack. That way we can try different kinds instead of just one. He said it makes up to 15 pounds of jerky. That's quite a bit. So if we got a variety pack, we could split that up into 5s. Let me see what this may. Yeah, so you could do 3 technically. So it's 5 pounds of one, 5 pounds of another, 5 pounds of another. So I think if we were gonna do it, this would be the best bet. So that's peppered, honey barbecue, mesquite. Interesting. Do they have any other? I see another variety pack. Oh, same thing, peppered. Pepper. Okay. All right. Well, I'm down for giving this a shot.
I wish I had.
What's your name? Ashton. Ashton's the fucking man. He's been helping us. We've been trying every sample here. By the way, if you guys get a chance to stop in here, man, the Carolina Reaper is fantastic. Figuring one out. She's trying to figure out which one she wants to take home. Dollar with a little bit of stuff. I got some prime rib flavored beef jerky. It's actually not too bad. Not too bad. That Carolina Reaper jerky was good though. It was hot. It's supposed to be hot. Alright. I think we're getting out of here, guys. See you in a bit.